Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I want to take this opportunity to talk to you about business. Basically, you see, I normally talk about some of these things. I talk about mostly if you are a continuous follower of my different channels, which is on Facebook, Ibrahim Quikat / Team Invest Your Money, and my other channel on Facebook, which is the Brutal Boy. So basically, these are set up in order to the other side, at least to be teaching young Sierra Leoneans, young Africans, and young people all over the world to get more attention into business, to at least bring themselves more to the light of business. Yeah. So honestly, I for the past 3 years I have now been into business, and I can say my businesses have been integrated. That means I do different types of businesses, ranging from transportation and farming. Honestly, so I just want to tell you brief about some of these businesses. When you go into, believe me, you will make triple profit. You will make triple profit. You will make profit 3 times higher, or 3 times more income coming than what you spent already. So over the past 3 years, I have been into such business, which is agriculture, because that is what actually I am here to talk about today on the channel. So agriculture is at least it is not that much capital intensive, because we do not want people to be giving excuses that hey, Ruta boy, hey, Mr. Ibrahim, since the everything about agriculture is now expensive, ranging from equipment, ordering for your fertilizers, so on and so forth. So actually, we do not want people or young people to be making such excuses. So that is why we tell people in little way we are able to do it, and until we are able to succeed down to this moment. So if I have been able to do it, and I believe that you too will be able to do it as well. So we are not here on the channel or on the page to scare away people, but we are here to encourage people. Here to encourage people. We need more young men and women into the agricultural sector, because Sierra Leone is one of the countries in the world that barely feed its people. So if actually this is going on, it is not a good result for us as Sierra Leoneans as well. So like I said, for the past 3 years now, I have been into agriculture, agribusiness. Mainly, I have been dealing with cassava. So cassava is one of the crops. When you venture into it, you will be able at least to get benefit out of farming in recent time. So I have been doing this now for the past 3 years, and I can tell you all of it have actually been a success to me. And I tell you, there is no going backward or neither backing down from such businesses, because every year I make sure I I lay down my farm, prepare my farm, plant my cassava, because this year I have already started processing the cassava into gari. I have done two phases of it, and I am actually now planning to go into the third phase. but there are obstacles along the way, which I will be talking about maybe in this vlog or the next vlog that will be coming ahead. So, my first farm that I laid, I was able at least to spend up to uh, 6,000 leons when it comes to acquiring the land. Of course, acquiring the land, I do not need to pay anything for it. I didn't pay a dime for it because I am my surname Ibrahim Peka. It is a household name in my village. We are well recognized. We are natives of Jagbambanta, so we have a vast land which is suitable for any type of agricultural purposes as well. So I didn't spend a dime in actually trying to acquire land, but rather it was given to me free to do whatever agricultural businesses that I want to do. So in 2019-2020, I started a cassava farm, which the size of it was over 5 acres of land. So currently, I have started processing the cassava now into gari. So I've been doing that for the past month now, and like I just said, I my entire money that I spent in my first cassava farm, which is over 5 acres of land, I spent up to 6,000 leons, which is 6 million leons in our old money. But when I started it, everything I made sure that it all went well. My uncle, who is also my supervisor, who oversees all my activities in the interior, was so good for me, and he was able at least to manage every dime that I sent there. So this year now is a year of production. I've so far so good. I've already processed the cassava into gari up to 50 bags. The first batch was 2025, and the second one, which is over 25, so has already been sold. Yeah, and so when I sat down and put all my expenditure, what I used in preparing the farm, and what I have already achieved as again, it is 3 times more profitable or 3 times more rewarding than what I spent there. Yeah, so honestly, I did not regret it at all. I did not regret it in investing into agriculture, and mainly cassava. So now, due to my 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 relentless searching for markets, searching for customers, so the gari, actually the demand for the gari is high. The demand is high, but the supply among with the farmers who are mainly into gari processing has actually dropped down due to the, the time rate of the year now. This particular time is a time wherein farmers will be going into the bush, rather be preparing now their farmlands for rice cultivation. So I've been able at least to get another customer, a new customer that I'll be introducing a new product in the market, which is fufu. So I've already talked with the customer, and the assurance is now there that at any time when they are ready, they will at least tell me in time or before time that they will be ready. They will be needing so either 40, 50 bags of fufu. Then I will be able to process the fufu and transport them to them. So that is that. So far so good. The Gary business has actually been a success to me, and what I spent during the starting of the entire farm, and what I have now accumulated as a profit is 3 times way higher than what I spent. So to you now, my fellow Sierra Leonean, please, 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 we are all graduates, yeah? We all went to universities, and we were able to come out. But since there is no job, the job is not available for us. The job is not there, waiting for us. So we have to create jobs for ourselves, and for those who will be able at least to employ. So I want to talk to you guys. Yeah, it's a money. Just like there is a saying which goes that money does not ask where it where the another money is coming from. So it doesn't matter whether you get your own money from office, sitting under AC for the rest of the day, and I get my own money from the bush. It doesn't matter at all. The most important thing when when we are when we meet somewhere, at least if you are able to buy anything, and me too will be able to buy something. Yeah, so that has to be the main focus. That has to be the main thing in your head. That if you are able to buy anything, and me too will be able to buy at least what you've already bought. Yeah. So young Sierra Leoneans, do not sit down with your arms right in between your legs, waiting for government to create jobs, waiting for the candidate you voted for during election to provide you job. The job is there, the money is there. All you have to do is create the effort. Go to any part of Sierra Leone, whether in the southeast or the northwest. Go there. As long as you go there with the right intention, you are not going there to create any havoc for the locals. As long as you are going there for agriculture, I believe you, and I am quite sure that they will be able to give you any amount of land you need to cultivate on. So, my fellow Sierra Leoneans, go into agriculture. Agriculture is the way forward. If only we want to free our country from severe poverty. We want to free our economy from the hands of foreigners. Please go and do something that will better you, your people, and your nation. Yeah. My page or my channels are always open to welcome uh, young Sierra Leoneans and any other person in the world. You are always free to contact me on Facebook, on my page, everywhere you happen to find my presence there. Always contact me if you need any help when it comes to managing your finances, and when it comes to investing. Yeah. So far so good. Young boys in Sierra Leone have already started contacting me. Some will message me on Facebook that they have so amount of money. They want to go into such business, but they do not know whether it will work. So offline, I talk to them, and I coach them. I tell them what to do. Then they start doing their business. So if I have already succeeded, I want you also to be part of that particular success. Yeah. So our goal is to at least I live my life freely the way I want, and you to live your life freely the way you want it. So please do not waste time when you come out of university, say you only going to need a white collar job. Mind you, the white collar job there is not enough for everybody. Yeah. So before, my advice to you is that before you sit and wait for a white collar job to come and meet you, rather, if you have a chance to create your black collar job, create it and earn your money, and forget about everything that is going on. So please, 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 if even if you do not have the capital, you do not have the money to start this cassava business. Cassava business is not something that is capital intensive. Yeah. What do I mean actually? It is not something that you have to go and break a bank, and in order to come and start farming cassava farm. No, with just little amount of money, you will be able to start little by little. Then you will be able to at least to get enough money and start a bigger business. So it is not something that it will urge you to go and break the sky or break a bank in order to come and start investing into agriculture. No. So do not give that excuse that the money is not there and it is capital intensive. No. If anybody told you that cassava farming is something that is capital intensive, no, I would boldly say that is not true. Yeah. Anything this in this world you want to do has as long as the mind is set, as long as the willingness is there, no matter how difficult that particular thing is, with the right mind and the focus, you'll be able to overcome it. So please, 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 my fellow Sierra Leoneans, let us get into agriculture. Let us go to the bush and do farming, because with farming we'll be able to feed ourselves, and that the surplus will be able to feed the world. So stay tuned, uh, stay stay glued to the channel as I bring you more on the investment and financial management. So please, please, please do me the favor and go to my YouTube channel. You can find me there, Rutal Boy. Click and follow my channel, subscribe to my channel. Please, 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 whenever I upload any video there, I want you to comment, like and share, because with particularly your comment, what you suggest in my comment box there, I will be able to read it, and I will be able to make more on what you guys are requesting for. So please, the youth of this country, don't sit and wait for a job to come and meet you, but rather you go now and create the job and start helping others. Thank you.